In this video, we'll take a look at how to start your Kali Linux operating system and run it, and how to install it in your VirtualBox. So just open up your VirtualBox. I've just opened up mine. Just click on start by selecting the Kali Linux. It says powered off, but we'll power it on now and click on start. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna run. So yeah, it is running. So powering up the VMware. So it's capturing my keyboard and stuff. It's taking a look at the VirtualBox operating system. So for now, let's just click on the graphical user interface. Just click enter, and I'll wait for a bit. It's installing. It says media failed, mouse recognition auto capture is proper. So we just need to select a language now. For me, it's English. You can also select your language based on your preference. So just click enter. I'll just click enter, and my location is I could choose wherever I want to, but I'll select India. That's where I live. So I'll just click on enter, and next I need to configure the keyboard. I'll just use all the default options for the installation of Kali Linux in this video. So I'll just click enter, and I'll use American English. Just click enter, and it's detecting the hardware, scanning installation media. If I'm explaining it too fast, you can just pause the you can just decrease the volume. Good to go. It's loading all the additional components. This is how your Kali Linux should look like, and after this, it's detecting the hardware, network hardware. Waiting for link local address, attempting IPv6, Internet Protocol version 6 configuration, configuring the network. And you can enter the host name if you want to. I'll just leave it as default. I'll click enter or continue. The domain name, I'll leave it as blank. I don't want anything. So configuring the network. So for the username, you can just give your name or any name which you wanna enter. So I'll just type admin, and I'll click enter. Select the username for the account. Your first name is a reasonable choice. Okay, just click enter. The username you entered, admin, is reserved by the system. Go back and select a new one. Okay, let's admin. Okay, let's remove admin, and I'll just give it as Linux. Okay, or Kali Linux. Okay, just click enter. Username for your account, Kali Linux. Remember the username, the password. What should be the password? That also, let's just give it as Kali Linux. Good to go. Just click on enter. Remember both the username and the password, because we need to log in after the setup is done. So if I'm explaining too fast, you can reduce the speed of the video to 0.5 or 0.25x. And let's use the default option, use the entire disk. Click on continue. All files in one partition. Yes, and good to go. Finish partition and write changes to the disk. Good to go. Click on yes, finish the partitioning of the disks, and it's doing it, installing the base system. I think this might take a while, so I'll just meet you after this installation after this is done. It's still going on. I'm not able to pause my OBS. A second. So once that is done, you will get a menu like this, or a selection of tools, not a menu, whatever. So software selection is important. And one more thing is, don't mind me because my hotkeys won't work to pause and unpause the video. I'm just running a virtual box, so the OBS is not selected. So just click on continue, and it's going to install the software, all the tools in your Kali Linux operating system. So I'm going to meet you after this is done. So now that we finished the previous step, I mean that did take a while, then we just need to install the GRUB bootloader. Click on continue, and for this click on the second option, just click on continue, and it's gonna install the grub bootloader. And I think we'll need to wait for some more time, so it's just finishing the installation. I think this is the last step, and yeah, once this is done, the Kali Linux operating system is gonna turn on. Before turning on, it's gonna reboot itself. And yeah, I think we'll need to wait for some more time. I think I'm gonna pause the video. So once we finish the installation, we can just click on continue, and it's gonna finish up. Okay, there's still some parts left, so I think it's gonna reboot the device. It says welcome to grub. Booting in 1 and 2 and 3 seconds. Yep, it's gonna start the operating system. Let's just wait for some time. Okay, now we have to enter our passwords now. Kali Linux was my username, I believe. Okay, good to go. Click on login, and it just takes you to the operating system. Yeah, so this is our operating system. This is what it looks like. It looks like. So this is a graphical user interface, a GUI, a good user interface of the Kali Linux 2023. So in the next video, we'll just turn on the full screen mode. We'll install some of the tools. I'll teach you how to use the terminal. This is called a terminal. I'll guide you through all the type of commands and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.